your favorite fruity boy.
Hello! Happy Monday, my dudes. It looks really bright in here. It's because I'm wearing a cream sweater. And it's just white behind me. It's so light in here. But hello, everyone. Welcome in. How are you all doing? I'm really sleepy today, but it's fine. We're here, and that's what matters. I'm not... Hello? Oh, bro, don't do that. My mouse is being dumb. Goblin, welcome in, congrats on first. Meg, welcome in, congrats on first. Lena, welcome in, congrats on first. Valletta, welcome in, congrats on first. And Mateo, welcome, congrats first. Mateo, go look at your DMs. Go look at your DMs, Mateo. Nay, welcome in. How are you doing? Goblin, hello. Nay, I'm very glad you no longer have the IRL dizzies. I'm very, very glad for that. Also, Panda, I so get you about needing to make food but not wanting to get up, and I get that. I get that. That's kind of not in like the like I've just been feeling that way today. Not in the like the way of like needing food, but like just in general. I'm just like I need to do things but I don't want to get up. You know, that's how I'm feeling. Mel, welcome in. How are you doing? You ready for lunch? Maybe some time for lunch then. Modem, welcome in. How are you doing? Jetpack, welcome in. Meg, welcome in. Modem, I said hello to Momo already, but hello again. But how's everyone doing? Welcome in. How was thrifting? Thrifting was a slight disappointment. It wasn't like terrible. We did come home with some things, but no furniture. There was one piece that we almost bought, but we decided against it. But I did get a cute, hold on. I didn't bring it in. Hold on. Let me go get my little shelf that I got. I don't want you to see out in my hallway because I don't want husband. You're going to look at Gimbal for a second. Hold on. Let me go get it. Okay, ready? Look at how cute this shelf is! Look at how cute it is! I'm gonna put it on my wall. I don't know if it's gonna be in here or if it's gonna be in the other room. I don't know, but it's cute. I'm gonna put trinkets on it. Which means I need to buy trinkets. I need more trinkets now. But it's cute. Hi, Fitz, welcome in. But yeah, for my trinkets. It's a shelf for my trinkets. So I like it a lot. I also got a book. I got How to Solve Your Own Murder. That book. It was like a practically brand new hardcover copy. It didn't have a tag on it, so we had to like have like one of the people at the cashier, like, cause it was like a self-checkout thing. So we had to be like, oh, hey, this doesn't have a thing. So she had to like put it in, and she was like, yes, softback. She was like, this is a soft cover, and only charged me $250 for it instead of $450 or something like that. So, and I was like, I'm not gonna correct her. I got the small version of a spice shelf. It does have the Spice Village shelf vibes. It does, but it's just because it's a brown shelf. So they kind of have a similar style. But yeah, so I got a book as well. I started it last night. Sunny, welcome in. How are you doing? But yeah, otherwise we didn't like, and it was really annoying because like we found this beautiful vintage mid-century dresser for like less than $200. I'm gonna show you a picture of it. Look at it. Look at this beautiful piece. And that mirror behind it was part of it. It wasn't attached. Like, just look at this. It's beautiful. It's green. I don't know why just look at how pretty it is. For less than $200. It was like $175 for that with the mirror. And it's like vintage. It wasn't in the greatest of shape though. That was part of the reason we didn't get it. Because it would need a little bit of refinishing, and husband didn't believe me that I would actually do it. But he's wrong because he doesn't understand how I feel about vintage furniture. But also so what we ended up doing was, I was like, let's go to the only other place I wanted to go to, and we can always come back. I was like, I need to take a second and like think about it and like decide if we want this or not. And I like went back and looked at like the stuff I saved on Pinterest and like other things that I've been like looking at, and was like, okay, it doesn't really quite match what I'm looking for. Actually, it doesn't really actually match what I've been wanting, because it's too big. And I don't need a dresser. We need like a TV credenza sort of stand table buffet kind of thing. And while it technically works for that, it's just too tall to put a TV above. So we ended up ultimately not getting it, which made me sad, but also it's better to not, like, it just didn't make sense to take it home. So I'm a little bit sad, but it was beautiful. But someone else will take it home and it'll be great. Chanel, welcome in. Unfortunately, the cat is not in here with us, so if Amon could refund that, please, I would appreciate that. But yeah, it was a beautiful, beautiful piece of furniture. I saw that said, it's all well made. It's a well made dresser if you can push it in the drawer with your pinky finger. Interesting. I would disagree. But also, mainly because a lot of old furniture has wood slides, and those just get stuck regardless of the quality of the furniture. They just get stuck. Like that one was getting stuck just because of it was like wood slides. But it was a good piece of furniture though. It really is the best feeling when you find something good fits. It really, really is. It's something I really need. It's something I need, or just really, really good deal. Exactly. And like that's the kind of thing that we were going for. But it was just too big. It was just too tall for it Jay doesn't like vintage furniture because he thinks it's all haunted. It makes me sad. I think he's haunted. Switched in my AK drawer with my pinky finger, so yeah. Do that one? You will, yeah. Corey sent me a beautiful painted closet, and it's free, but I have no idea how I should get it in my apartment. I'm so sad. You get up to your apartment with some friends and some straps, probably, to, like, attach it to it and, like, pull it up. My dining room table and Fortune $40. It wasn't the best quality, but it lasted a little over a year. I need to buy a new set, but furniture is so expensive, and that's the problem. Even, like, old furniture is expensive. Like, I'm trying to get vintage furniture, and it's not going well so far. Everyone's overcharging for stuff, or they're not responding to my DMs on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know. Oh, silly kitty, silly cat. But hey, excuse to buy a new piece of furniture. It's fun to buy furniture. So, but yeah, we didn't end up getting it because I'm really trying. I have this issue of I don't impulse purchase things. I have too much anxiety to really impulse purchase anything. Like if it's more than $10, I will not impulse purchase. I do not impulse purchase anything more than $10. I just like physically cannot do it. But I have a tendency to, like, when I'm looking for something specific and I like have ideas for it, but I don't have like a specific item in mind, but it's like kind of just general, like I like this furniture. I was like, I want this, I want a thing, I want a TV stand, but I didn't know exactly what I wanted. I have a tendency to, once I find something that fits the criteria in any way, I'm like, oh, I'm perfect, automatic, like, yes, and get it, and then I have it, and then I'm like, wait, this is actually not what I wanted at all, but it, like, kind of fit the criteria in the moment, and then I have regret. So it's like an impulse purchase. It's like, it's a researched impulse purchase, and I've been trying, like, really hard not to do that, and that was why I was like, I didn't immediately buy that Saturday. So proud of me, honestly, for not buying it. But it was sad to leave it behind. But it also was an hour away, and we would have had to drive home, go to Home Depot or Lowe's, rent a truck or like a van, drive an hour back over there, pick it up, drive it an hour home, bring it here, carry it inside, and then take the Home Depot van or truck back. So it would have been like a whole day's ordeal as well. So it was better off. So I went to Friday, had 50% off of clothes and shoes. So I finally got the coat I've been looking at for almost a year. Oh, Panda, that's so nice. I love that. Also, it was actually on sale. So it was like $120 on sale for the whole thing. It was crazy. It was like such a good deal. But someone else will have it. Someone else will find it and they'll love it and it'll be great. And it just won't be me. And that makes me sad, but it's okay. It's okay. And I have come to terms with it, but it's fine. So hopefully, hello, Robin. Hopefully I'll find some other things on Facebook Marketplace that are much closer that can fit in my car. I won't be jealous at all. Honestly, I probably won't. Because we also like talked about possibly like replacing my dresser with it. Jay, the 33-month resub, what the heck?
Dism 9 booty, Dism 9 booty.
Thank you for that resub, Jay. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. How was your weekend? But we talked about like replacing my dresser, but I like my dresser. It's not vintage, but like it's only a few years old. Like we bought it here in Jersey. But like I really like it and it's cute. So I don't want to like replace it or anything yet. So because we talked about doing that as well, but we decided not to do that. Robin, welcome in. How are you doing? It was good. How's it Monday already? Honestly, I don't know. It is Monday already though. It went by so very fast. I'm out of breath. I'm not feeling fantastic. Husband had a little bit of a cold, and I think I now have a smidge of a cold, but like not like how his was. I think I'm just tired. I slept for nearly 9 hours, and I feel like I want to die because I'm so tired. I got into bed at 9 p.m. last night. 9 p.m. I didn't go to sleep until like 10:30, but I went to bed at 10:30. Like I fell asleep by 10:30. I got nearly 9 hours of sleep because my cat woke me up at like 7:15 because he's a stinky man. And it was really rude of him. And he decided that he had to have had to have breakfast exactly when he wanted to. And it was really rude. 9 hours is the normal amount of sleep for me. That was like what my normal was when I was a lot younger. And like, that's what I prefer. It's like a 9 to 10 hour sleep. But my body is just angry. It's like not enough. Or it just wasn't restful. I don't know. But it was not a very good sleep. And I don't feel rested. And I'm still really tired. If I didn't cancel Friday, I was very close to canceling today. But I was like, I don't want to cancel 2 streams in a row. Like, I just don't want to do that. I'll sleep at 9 p.m. on Saturday, and I stayed in bed all day yesterday. I think it was also because it's almost stroking free. I just want to be comfy and close your eyes. That's so valid. I totally get that. But like I was trying to sit on the couch and read yesterday, and I was like, I couldn't keep my eyes open. Sorry, I'm getting on again. But I get the less my body wants to sleep. The same. And I'm like, what the heck? How do y'all get 9 hours of sleep, Panda? It took a lot of effort to try to get 9 hours of sleep, and I didn't even quite get 9 hours, and I did not have a good sleep. So I think I regret it. But I'm just so tired these days. And I think it's really dumb of my body to do that. And I think I'm just exhausted. I think I'm just exhausted from like going nonstop for several, like kind of like all year. With the move and Sims early access and like all of that, and holidays with Gimbal and his issues and like all of that. I think I've just been going on like running on fumes, and now my body is just like can't function anymore. You love sleeping? Me too. Hi, Easton. Welcome in. Rest is so important. It is. And I just haven't been resting very well. I used to do 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. regularly. I would do that in college. I did that in college. All right, really since college, I haven't been able to do that all that much. Stan Robbins, if they get 9 hours on a regular basis. I wish I had 9 hours on a regular basis. After my ER visit, I spent the day, awake 1 hour, sleep 3 hours. They crash out for the night at 7 p.m. Ugh, I wish I could sleep that much. My body truly cannot sleep that much. Like, it's crazy. And, like, I've been almost taking naps. Sorry, excuse me. But, like, I've been, like, almost falling asleep or taking naps. And it's been really annoying. Also, something I was, like, kind of had a realization of yesterday is that I have not one single pair of comfy pants. And I need to fix that. And I don't know where to buy comfy pants. And I think I really want, like, a cute little, like, two-piece, like, matching set, like, sweatsuit or something like that. Like, that all the girlies have. Because I don't love pajamas. I'm not a big PJ person, but, like, I love like, a pair of sweatpants. But I don't have any sweatpants. And all I have are, like, 2 pairs of leggings that I like to wear. But they're not, but, like, I don't find leggings comfortable for comfy. Like, for being comfy. And, like, lounging around. So, I mean, that's goofy. Hyper and Comfort? Oh, I've heard of them. Let me write that down. Comfort. Do they have in store, like, do they have a store or, like, sell in a store, or is it all online? Because I prefer, because I have such issues with sensory needs. That's why I, like, haven't just bought myself something on, like, Amazon or even, not that I want to buy clothes on Amazon. I just, like, can't buy stuff because I'm just like online because I have to like feel the material and everything because I'm just so picky about stuff, and like I just can't handle certain materials on my skin. Was one of them videos they gave me, knocked you out for the day. I love that for you, Nay. Home by 5-ish with chores and all. I get to chill at 7-ish. I need at least 3 hours of me time before bed because otherwise I feel like I only went to work and that's a wasted day. That's so valid, Panda. I fell asleep at 4:30 p.m. yesterday. Woke up for an hour and a half during the middle of the night and then woke up at 8:30 this morning. That's crazy, Easton. You like Comfort sweatpants? Okay. Walmart's been hitting lately. Could try Old Navy also. I have not had I have not had success with Old Navy for a long time. They stopped carrying their plus size line. And I also just don't like their style. Like, I just don't like the majority of stuff that's like their style these days. And so I'm just like, I haven't had, like, the only thing I really will buy from Old Navy is their athletic line because I love their athletic clothes. And that's like the majority of what I have. But I just don't like the majority of other stuff. And I also like, I've just never liked their pants either. Because I used to have like most of my clothes especially when I was younger, was all Old Navy. And I just like, I'm not into Old Navy anymore. I think they only sell online. They're made to be slightly weighted and extra comfy. Okay. I'm so hard to find pants that fit because I can't stand pants that are too short. Same, Robin. I'm the exact same. I don't mind stuff that's too short though, but I like to roll them to be a little bit short versus like just have them be short. Because I do like to roll the bottom of my pants. Because I don't like when there's like a lot of fabric around like my ankle, but I don't want it to just like be too short. I want to like make it shorter is how I am. I would say they're fixed. If you get warm easy, probably pass on Comfort. Okay, that's good to know because I do be overheating a lot. I take it for an adult with me, Alexa. We think our bodies are from the out of pooping shit. That's so valid. That's so valid. There's cute lounge sets too if you want to shop in there. And so I've never found something that is bigger than a size like medium in an Aerie in store, which I think is out like not a normal like experience. But I've never seen anything even remotely my size in an Aerie. But I keep hearing that they're so good and like they have such a great like plus size range, but I've never seen any of it. I've literally never seen it. And I'm curious where it went because I haven't found it. And my kids were actually kids. They had school uniforms and Old Navy was there. I went because the quality was better. Super cheap as well. Yeah, I had a lot of Old Navy when I was younger because we got like an Old Navy in my town when I was like 10 or 11, I think. And I was really tall at that point, and they were the only place that had shirts that were long enough to cover my whole torso. So I had a lot of Old Navy. These men's shorts, for shorts that show off your thighs. Love that, Mateo. Custom sales going on there now. I don't know about in-store. Okay, that's good to know. Because like the thing with Aries, like I've heard such good things about like their stuff, and that they have a good plus size line. I've just never seen it. I've literally never seen their plus size line. So I have no idea just like how it is. But I was looking at Aerie last night. But a lot of it's out of stock. Maybe because there's a sale right now. But maybe I have to take a little of a closer look today. But I'm also like, I really just want to, I feel like I need to like go to a mall or something, but I also hate malls. Like I love malls, but I hate malls, and I don't know if I want to deal with a mall. But I feel like I need to go to a mall and just like feel fabrics and stuff, because I'm just so picky about material and everything. And it's really annoying that I have sensory issues, and I wish they would just go away. Usually I feel like you grow out of sensory issues. I grew into them. I didn't have this many issues when I was younger. Like I still had issues, but not this many. Not this many issues. I just like can't wear anything that's like weird. And I think most material is weird, and it's really annoying. Do you guys want to play The Sims today? We're going to build in The Sims today. We're going to try to finish this build. I don't know how it's going to go, because the brain today, I spent like 30 minutes, not 30 minutes, that's an exaggeration. I spent like a solid 10 minutes face down on the carpet in husband's office, because that's just how my day is going so far. So we're going to see how this goes. We're going to see how this goes. And probably like Old Navy's fancy brand went out of business. Banana Republic went out of business? Really? In your lap and his cooking head as you talk and stare at the screen. That's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. As I said, I grow into sensory issues, and more that I found a partner that lets you be you. I love that, Jetpack. I love that. Okay. What did we do in here? Mostly the upstairs. So we have this bedroom. Okay, we did the upstairs. This room is so empty. We need to work on this room, because there's nothing in there. And then we can work on the downstairs. But there's nothing. Why did I put nothing in here? I think I just said I'm going to take a break and come back to this later. So I guess it's later now. So I guess we have to put stuff in here. We do have debug now. My headphones are going to die. Where's my charger? This is the charger. I do have Better Build By updated for the new pack, which is nice. We can have debug. Let's say it's building huge builds lately. It's not my fault. It's the pack's fault. This is my last big build for the long time. I swear. It's my last big build for a long time. We're going to small homes starting next time we build something, which I don't know when that'll be. Also, if you guys didn't see on our stream schedule, we're doing shell tours on Thursday. We have 2 shell challenges out right now, and we're going to tour both of them on Thursday. So if you haven't finished your shell challenges, finish them. Probably Mateo, probably. But we have the Dizzy December shell and the Dizzy apartment shell, which is like the office shell of just like a room shell. That CC is allowed, and then we have the December one from December that we still haven't toured. We're gonna tour them on Thursday. And my thoughts and plans is possibly, if we have to make the end afterwards, which I think we will, because it'll be a 4-hour stream. My plan right now is to possibly do just regular tours, like community tours, so that you guys can redeem a tour for anything. But we're just gonna see what the vibes are if we do that, or if we just like start on something else, build wise. But we might do that as well afterwards. So I don't know if it still has 80% off 2 Point Hotel and Campus installation. I don't know what happened on Sunday. I'm kind of obsessed with 2 Point Hospital. Nice, Nay. I'm glad you're enjoying that. Those apartment shell, I missed that one. You can use CC. The only rule for CC is that you have to give it to me so I can download it, so I can tour it. Tour shell is Christmas Wonderland. Do you do office shell? Yes. So make sure you do the office shells. I did this. We did this the day after, or the day Girly Pop ended. We did Girly Pop, and then we did this. The gallery's been taking a long time to load. Don't go to Manage Worlds. It's fine. But the office shell is literally just a room. It's the shape of my current office, and you're meant to build my dream office. Whatever you think my office should look like, it's what you can build. And you are allowed to use CC. But again, you just have to give me the CC that you use. But this is the shell. It's so small. It's like, I think it's like 5 by 5 tiles plus a closet. Like, it's a small space, but it's cute. And it's just a little thing to work on that you can do if you want. But we're touring those on Thursday. See, I was just putting a single hot tub in. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked. If I had to install UI cheats, I think my Mac was having a hard time opening some files. Oh, that's so annoying, Fitz. Because yeah, you literally just have to unzip the zip folder, and it'll be fine. As long as you just put the files into the mod folder, and it should be fine. Because we didn't get CC. You download it from the internet. You download it from the internet. I recommend getting them from like Patreons or websites that the mod creators like their actual websites and stuff. But you can also get them from places like the Sims file share and Sims resource and everything. The apartment building. No, it's just literally just my office. Can I just email you the CC files? You can send them to me in DMs, Mateo. It's easier than emailing, but you can email them to me if you'd like. You can also just DM me a zip file, which is what I would prefer. But yeah, so get your, how many, I think there's only like 1 or 2 up posted so far. Yeah, so we just have 2 so far. So we have one from Shabin and one from Jenny. But I know Kimberly was working on one. But yeah, if you want to do the apartment shell. Because I want to do a whole shell of like the actual apartment, but husband was like, don't love the idea of that. And I was like, you're so right, unfortunately. So we just did my office instead. That's cute. There we go. I like that. What else does this room need? I don't know what other furniture to put in here. What does this have? Bedside tables, a rug, a dresser. Yeah, I guess we can get a dresser. Oh, we should move that over. Get some sort of dresser. This pack doesn't have any dressers. Maybe I'll just copy this one. Just keep pushing on. Should I have your old apartment? Yeah, but I just don't want to think about that apartment anymore. You're not wrong, but I don't want to think about that apartment anymore. We went to go pick up a bunch of stuff yesterday, because there's still stuff there. And husband and I were both like, we're so glad we don't have to think about this place. Like, we don't have to, like, this is not our responsibility anymore. We're not knowing the layout of your apartment. Exactly. Which is annoying, but it also is fine. Like, it makes sense. It's understandable. Not that I think that anyone could use the layout of my current apartment and find it, because the listing photos were bad. And also enhanced with AI, which is dumb. But they were like thrown through a photo enhancer to make it look nicer and like cleaner, and it just looks dumb. But yeah, so I feel like I need a bigger rug in here. How's something going? Settling in is going. It's going. We're like almost all of our boxes are unpacked, except for like my office stuff, because I don't have the furniture that I need. And so basically everything that's not unpacked, we're just missing furniture that we need in order to store the things. So like our like board games and stuff, my books and that sort of stuff is like not out, but everything else that we need to like exist on a day-to-day basis is unpacked. What are some of the bigger rugs? That's a big rug. Wait, I'm using limited packs. JK, we're not doing that. AI gross. Agreed. This involves editing lawsuits between AI and enhancing for apartments and Etsy listings. We really do, Jetpack. We really do. And like the listings, like it made it look worse, honestly. It made it look worse, which is crazy. All right, I'm gonna say that's it. That's all we need for that room. Okay, so down here, we have a living room. We have a little hallway. We have a hallway. We have a dining room. And then we have the basement, which is where the kitchen will be. And we'll also have like a butler's room kind of thing. If I see an image on an essay listing, it makes me assume the real thing is garbage. Oh, 100%. Absolutely 100%. I think we could put these here. I think that'll be cute. Should we put columns on the end of those? Probably. I use these columns outside. Let me see about copying these. That could be cute on the end. Does it have that dark brown swatch? I don't think it does. I guess this one has the brown. Okay, I guess we'll do these ones. Let me just undo. This will be our inside column. Yeah, okay, sure, we'll do that. And we have our lights. Very cute. All right, I really like this whole spot. I think this is just so nice. I really like how it turned out. Let's do this dining room. Dining room. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna use this table. Question is though, do we put our table like this? Yeah, I like that layout better. The song, it's a good one. Ooh. Let's see. We're probably gonna do the dark brown because that's kind of what we got going on. And then... Did I put that rug there for a reason? Or did I just put it here to show that I wanted a rug? I don't think I can do green because that might just be too much. I kind of like the neutral of the white though, so we're gonna keep to that because it feels like it's too much to have like a red one. Okay. I feel like that's a good and a chair. So like we'll do those. Hey there, follow, welcome in. And then we can do this chair swatch. Cute. I wish we had candlesticks in the packs that I was using. But we don't, and I think that's dumb. I want some sort of like table thing. That's too big for a table centerpiece. That's not anywhere near being a centerpiece. None of this is really centerpiece either. Make a crowned centerpiece. I'm just really shocked we don't have anything centerpiece-like. We have a boat. Well, with this bowl of lemons. We'll use that as our little centerpiece. We'll do that color. Okay. Cute. Why not? Well, I'm gonna do a fountain there. This doesn't make any sense because there's no space for that. But why did I want to put a fountain there? What if we put like vases in here? And that kind of matches the rug. Actually, it does match the rug, and I think it's intended to. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Honestly, I feel like I don't need much else for dining room. We could put some windows. The vases that came with the pack, yeah, the vases are really pretty. We could always put some windows. Did I put windows upstairs? No, not really. I put windows on that side. Oh, I didn't put windows on this side at all. Okay, well. It looks rich. Well, it's supposed to be rich. They're supposed to be royalty, so. That's how it's supposed to be. How tall are these? Okay. Oh, don't double them up. It is one above. Right there. Maybe I'll do like that. Well, that is horribly off-centered. She's so good. Okay. I don't hate that. Wallpaper is stunning. It's beautiful. The wallpaper in this pack are really nice. Wallpaper in this pack are really nice. Do we have a matching one? This is the base game curtain. I think we have matching. Yeah. So good. I love this song. It's really my favorite song in Lemonade Mouth. Okay, there we go. Windows. Should we put windows here? No, we don't need windows there. It's fine. Okay, our dining room. I feel like we need to put flowers of some sort. She's so good. I feel like we need to put these here. So, or we can put them like center them right there on there. Yeah, that looks cute. Packs of wallpaper from? It's from the new pack. It's from Royalty and Legacy. The majority of this build is Royalty and Legacy and base game. We have, I think, Cottage Living, Romantic Garden, and Perfect Patio. But otherwise everything else is just base game and the EP. I like that pink one. I think that's pretty. I don't know if I like that there though. Maybe I put one like there. Anything to put in the corners? What do you put in corners of fancy castles and manors? I feel like I already have suits of armor. And I feel like I shouldn't put suits of armor. Statues. Should we just have more Suits of armor. Easton, good luck. Look at this. Look at them here. Sure, why not? Why not? My brain just said, oh, let me get that plant curtain. No, that's not what we're doing. Pedestals of flowers. That could be cute. Should we put curtains on these? Yeah, that makes it look fancy. All of the stairs and the railings. My brain next to go 6 stories, and the stairs were concrete and the railings very modern but very dangerous. That is terrifying. Yeah, I didn't realize that there was no railings to be so real, so we can get some railings. Probably those ones, because that matches these. Yeah, I hate that. That's so dumb and annoying. Okay, but we are going to make it just the left rail. I'll put it to like there. Do we do wooden instead? No, I don't think so. The right rail. There we go. There we go. Hi, and welcome in. I just love the country with lax residential building codes, shaman. All right, that's cute. Now we have railings. Now we won't fall off. Maybe we'll get more of these. Well, so far, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm happy with it. I think I'm happy with it so far too. Our crest. There we go. That looks really nice. Honestly, I feel like that's enough. Like, it's simple. It's not too crazy. I like it. We have our living room. I do want to have this maybe over here. Over a secret passageway. No, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Autocorrect never... if you use any sort of autocorrect, it always... Where are lights? Here. It doesn't know how to spell my name correctly, so, like, it's fine. It is auto-incorrect. You're so right. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put somewhere else, too. Oh, there's one upstairs. Your coffee is broken? Same, Jetpack. And it's becoming a problem. Honestly. It's causing a problem for me. And I need more. But I don't want to make more. Because it's not gonna help. Not those. We also have this. I don't know if I want to use the chaise, at least in here. Maybe I'll put the chaise. I forgot I did this. I don't think I like any of these. I see Lizzie with not E. Maybe goes to Lizzie Borden. Not Lizzie Borden. Lizzie McGuire, sure. Lizzie Borden is a wild choice. I can never use our furniture in this game. And this is the perfect way to use every item in the game. Yeah, I know, same. I don't like Sims Red, but it works in here. It works. I want to give this like a non... I guess we could do the orange. It's like I just don't want a pink flower in here. I don't think I want to use these little ones. Well, maybe I'll use the little ones somewhere else as well. We have a very formal sitting room. Like so. And we'll get a little coffee table. You know what we need somewhere? A piano. Where's a piano? Decent skills. Over here. I'm gonna be like kind of in the corner. Should I do it like this? That's not functional. Can I put it upstairs? No. Oh, I can leave that there. For the light. That there. Yeah, sure, why not? That works. We keep it this color. Or do we make it dark brown? I like the dark brown, it's pretty. Get Hello Duff concert tickets. Ooh, fun. Good luck. Good luck. I keep seeing ads for her tour, which I think is fun. Okay, so what do we put in this corner? Maybe we'll put... Oh my gosh, excuse the fact that I just keep yawning. We'll put that there.
Hello.
Whoa! Hi, Mia. How's it going? Hello? I'm not looking at any of these. Use the event table. So there's a little niche. To get the last dynasty later. Ooh. Content. No, it's special. Event rewards. Actually, I have a portrait of Cordelia on both sides. Or in 2 different rooms. Maybe we'll have a thing to Cordelia or something. Or no, we'll leave it on this side. We'll still have that. Yeah, we'll do that. What other stuff do we have from the events? Oh, we have this easel. See Lizzy cheat through the event tomorrow. I can't wait to do either. Put this easel here. Okay. What can we put on here? Let's just do show all. I guess this is the cap family. So we can use the cap key, I guess. Should we get the gramophone? I guess we have this too. That's where the keys go. But I don't like it. This was amazing. Thank you, Mia. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with it so far. What else do we put here? I don't have like a previous household person, so like I guess we could just get a frame. Net rewards. I guess we're using life and death now. Not that this is life and death, but it's a life and death item though, technically. Or have you enjoyed building the Pesca Farm? I'm really enjoying it, Anna. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's been fun. I like it more than like Adventure Awaits for sure, because I wasn't a big fan of Adventure Awaits. So I definitely like I've been enjoying it much more than that one. Those are digital photo frames. I don't want a modern frame. That's something they have though that can go on there. It's definitely more than the other style, and that's so fair. Because it is beautiful. I haven't had a chance to really build with that yet, because I haven't had the time to like do the research I want for the build style. But it's a beautiful, beautiful style. You're still waiting to venture, same. African pause right now, and I love the African inspired items. Oh, I love that. I love that. Let's get some flowers, maybe. Since we're using life and death now. We can do that. There we go. That's cute. Oh, I like that. Okay. I'm into that. And then do we do anything else in this room? Honestly, I don't think so. Oh, we have... We have doors. Maybe we'll get like an arch or something. Like that. Out to these little balconies. It's lunchtime. Nice. I hope you have a good lunch. Okay, we'll do that. That's cute. And we have a little bit of like natural light. We'll have this clock over here then, I think. Maybe I'll put this under Princess Cordelia. Spaghetti leftovers, nice. I really didn't have lunch. I just kind of had a bunch of just things. I didn't have like a meal. I just had stuff. Speaking of food, drink prediction. Go ahead and predict the drinks that you think I have. I have at least one, so you can guess that one. I don't think it's totally off. That's dumb. Husband has the day off. You should also have the day off. I'm gonna put that on the wall. With holidays between New Year's and Memorial Day. That's so dumb. What I did for breakfast, my husband just called to say he was bringing home loaded fries for lunch. Ooh, loaded fries sounds so good. It's like everyone has off except for you. I don't have off. You were also working today? Dumb. 7 Mondays off in a row. I don't work any Mondays in February at all. That's crazy, Mateo. Honestly, I feel like we're pretty good in here. We do need to finish up this area for our ball. So we need to get a bar. So we have a bar space. So we're gonna put that over here. You're working too? I hate this for all of you. That is not centered. That's centered? Yeah, I think so. There we go, bar. Next Monday off as Memorial Day. You're not off as Memorial Day? Lame. You also had to work today? Well, Panda, you're not in the US. So I would be surprised if you had President's Day off. Okay. Let's go downstairs. I still have a day off now. Oh, I don't blame you. I would love if you had a day off. I would not blame you at all. Yeah, put that down. Yeah. Hello? Don't do that. Why is it doing this? I'm gonna scream. I did that and then this. I hate this game. Fine, I'll do that. Bro. I hate this game. It's so dumb. Look how tall my stairs are. That's crazy. Because the basement is lower than the top of the foundation. To pull the wall out, it pulls the stairs out. But the stairs were inside. The stairs were inside, so they shouldn't be sticking out like that. Like, they shouldn't have been doing that. Can you raise basement level? Yeah, but it'll be visible from from above. Like it'll add that. Basement gets wider than the ground floor. Well, I made it wider and it was still doing that. Put in a new stair. Well, I moved it and I put it back. Like, I moved it and re-added it. Yeah, delete. Here's how silly it really is. Clean up after dogs that aren't mine because my step nephew and niece don't want to. Because they have bad parents who don't know how to parent. That's why. That's so dumb, Nox. I'm so sorry to deal with that. That's so frustrating. That's just dumb. Okay. This is being dumb choicey. Oh yeah. I mean, The Sims is always dumb though, to be so fair. All right, this is be the butler's room. I don't want to make it like crazy bad or anything. We're just gonna go for like kind of just average room. But I do think he'll get a single bed. So maybe that feels too fancy for the basement though. I took it because I already approved the pack, but who won, Lizzie? Mateo! I want to make sure he confirmed it. Mateo won! Strangerville bed. Isn't that... That's not... I feel like it should be nicer for the butler. But actually, Mateo was the second winner. Fitz won first, and then Fitz already got it, and so Mateo went after. I hate all these beds. I feel like this one works. I feel like this one is it. Panda. What did you like? That? Sure, why not? I'm gonna bring it in this way because he doesn't need all that much space. Like it's an NPC. How much space does an NPC need to sleep, you know? We are using cottage living, so let me use a cottage living door. Down here. It wasn't someone who entered just because it was a I know it's a member of the community. Yeah, I'm always glad when the community member wins. A dungeon or a butler's home. This is a basement that'll have the kitchen and also like the servants' quarters kind of thing. So a space for a butler. I think we should give him his own bathroom. Maybe we'll give him a little private bathroom for himself. Let's do like that. Hi, Asa. What a fancy butler, right? Where we have the dungeon? There's no dungeon. There's no dungeon. This is not a dungeon having people. Bathroom. I think we'll do like this kind of thing. Lunch, which means I can load up the Sims for 30 minutes. Heck yeah, Mel. Divider. Nope. We can't use those because I'm not using those packs. I'm limited packs. We're using limited packs. Till the day that I die. We will give him that shower. Let's go build below the first floor. You can build 4 above and 4 below. So you can have a total of 8 floors, technically. It is not unlimited, no. It is not unlimited, Mateo. Let me... is this a castle or a mansion? Yes. Let's put this here. That's a better use of space. It's a manor is what I decided. Do 8 above the ground. I know that would be fun. But I don't think the game would survive if you did that. We can do that because we have some life and death in here now. Yeah, we can do that. Pretty much are the same, but castle just pretty on the outside. Exactly. We're doing more of like manor style, so like I guess what you might consider like a modern castle. Not that that's really a thing, but it's not like castle. Like there's no turrets. There's no like. It's not like Victorian or anything like that. It's a very like Italian villa sort of thing. Is my style that we went for. Let's do like a one of those. So thankfully, actually that's from a pack. Thankfully, butlers don't have feelings, so we can do whatever we want. It's getting ready for celebrities a little bit. It's giving. Thank you, Fitz. I'm really happy with it. You did the bottom 2 floors of the basement. You could. You could do that. I know what we're talking about, but you could. Oh, you want to make next going to be 6 floors? Yeah, you could do the 2 floors as the first 2 floors as a basement. I like how the landscaping turned out. I was going to do a little bit back here on the sides, but I'm happy with it. Okay, so now I think I want to have like a hallway. Like so. And then we'll have doors into the kitchen. I'm going to base game. I think we'll do like, I kind of want to do like a double door moment. Does Manor have a hot tub? No, but it has a pool. So it says the exterior landscaping. I don't always agree. I don't agree with that as being an always. The new swords from the new pack. All right, those are our kitchen doors. I don't think we need this much space for our kitchen. I'm probably gonna bring it like that at minimum. How's it already been an hour? Okay, I guess we're gonna run words on stream. So get yourself a snack and a drink and the things you need to go do. Get yourself some lunch. No, don't. What the heck? No, words on stream. I just typed in the word stream, not words on stream. But thank you for this has been a fun time so far. So go get all the things you need to go do during your break, and I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. Good job, you guys. Robin, Jetpack, and Cree on the game. You guys are doing great. Welcome back. Also, our beverage predictioner. I have one drink. I have one drink today. Hello? I'm knocking things over. It's okay. I did have more today, but I drank them. I had a Ramune because Costco, you guys, we got a Costco membership on Friday. Went to Costco on Friday. And they had a bulk Ramune. And I thought that was pretty neat. And I love Ramune. So I got Ramune. And so I had one with lunch. And with lunch, by lunch, I mean just the random assortment of food that I had. And it was a good time. What was it called? I do be loving Costco. However, it gave me a lot of anxiety. I don't know if it's just because I'm an anxious girl or because it was busy or what, but I was stressed in there. Here's to pay your Costco membership. Still, I love that. You get a car, I'll be getting Costco membership, as you should, Mia. As you should. Okay, cute. You got dinner? What'd you get, Panda? I think the new apartment is so good. Isn't it? Isn't it? This is the sun. Like, I was going to say it's a lot of sun, but I guess it's not. But the sun is happening, so it makes it nicer. A lot of sensory load for sure in Costco. Yeah, and I guess maybe I also just got used to Sam's. But also might just been like the time of day it was too. So I was a little bit overwhelmed, but it's fine. Don't laugh at me. Those are the same color! These are the same counter. Well, they're supposed to match. With chicken, carrots, tomatoes, and bell peppers. Ooh, that sounds good. Waiting since late last night and I missed the sun. Oh, hopefully the sun comes out soon. Sam's makes me more angry than Costco. Oh, interesting. I think it's more just I've just been used to Sam's. And so the anxiety just got used to Sam's as well. I don't need this much room. Like, they're rich, but they don't need this much kitchen. Only one person is using the kitchen. Yes. I hate these half pieces. Give me the full length counter. I don't like that. That's ugly. Me, only has like 5 employees working in it. Makes you angry. Oh, that's so annoying. I worked at Sam's Club and had to quit because it was causing so much anxiety. I used to work at Costco, and I also was like, I haven't really been to Costco much since I stopped working at Costco. And I was thinking, I was like, I'm gonna talk to my therapist about it and be like, why was this making me so stressed? But I'm like, was I stressed because I used to work at Costco? And like, it's just the Costco trauma that's stressing me out. Never been back. That's so valid. I didn't like work for Costco though. I worked for the company that runs the sampling things because they have a company that they like hire to manage all of that. They only work for Costco, but it's like they just have a company do it for them. So I worked for that company and I gave out samples. So like it's different than like I wasn't like a store employee. I was an employee of a different company that worked in Costco, but it was dumb. The 10-day forecast and it's supposed to be ready for that 10 days. RIP. Still have supposed Sam's Costco membership. I mean, we have both of them right now too. Because our Sam's I think our Sam's recently renewed, so we're gonna have that for a while anyway. I worked for Sam's Club pharmacies was a little different too, but it was still way too stressful. Yeah, I think those like I've heard like I haven't really heard a bad thing about working for them, or especially specifically Costco. But it's just a stressful kind of thing. And I just didn't like it. It also didn't help that I was the best employee and I only worked there for 2 months. And like, that's not even like I'm bragging. I was just the only one who did anything. I was the only one who like tried, which may have been my mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have tried so much. And like, that's so real, like so valid. I may have just been trying too hard. And like, that's definitely not a thing that like that's definitely a thing that is a me thing to do. But I'm like, it was just, no one did anything. Like, I was the only one who was doing good. And I got Employee of the Month after working there for a month. I got Employee of the Month after 1 month of working there. And, hello, Spotify. After 2 weeks of working there, I was asked if I wanted to be in management. I worked for 2 weeks and they were like, hey, you want to do management? And I was like, what? I was like, I am but a child. What do you mean? I've had chat with this year, so he's for sales. Nice, Mateo. Sasha, welcome in. Mateo, do you get gas from Costco? Because that's where, like, at least for us right now, like, we don't, we only fill our gas tank, like, every 3 months. So I don't see that being an issue for us right now. I don't want all of this space. But I only have... Oh, I could just... Hold on. Okay, do that. And then just bring all of this way. And that's what I can do. I think I have trauma from working at Costco, and I'm probably going to talk to my therapist about it on Thursday. Because why was I so stressed to go to Costco? I also didn't like the man who was, like, getting us all signed up for our membership. He was being kind of, I don't know what, like, the right word. But I didn't like what he was, like, I just didn't like him. He was bothering me. Okay, let's do that. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's get an island. We do a little corner island. That's cute. No bother you in general. So true. I am the same. I'm also bothered by men. Oh, should we do the cute little corner pieces? Okay, there we go. Cute. Very cute. Guess at Costco we only have one car that takes gas now though. Mr. Day doesn't let you run out. Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, when we were in California, like we only got gas at Costco. Unless for some reason we like weren't able to. We only got gas at Costco. So we like got a lot of like the cash back. But like here, because we had the executive membership, we only went for like the regular standard one because we were like, we don't need it. Because like we're not gonna be spending that much. We're not getting gas here. So we don't need an intense like membership. I keep banned from TikTok Live again. Honestly, Panda. Conveniently, I'm not. I honestly though, I'm imagine just like I would be shocked if I would just get banned. Even I'm not even allowed on TikTok. They just can sense that I'm saying things about men. Does having the car charger at home should it be electricity costs? Probably. My assumption would be probably. However, I don't know. But husband keeps talking about getting an electric car. Let's get a little bit of a table. We can have a little like nook. I think the little bistro table. Have a little kitchen nook. And how much you pay for electric versus at the station, it could be worth it. Possibly. Because close up doesn't have a gas station because it would compete with the gas stations around, which is the world of Kylo's is stupid. That is so stupid. That is so stupid. Someone definitely did the math. His friend has been charging his car at the other guy's house for 3 years. Wait, Panda, that's so funny. That's so funny. Sasha, is it rooms for personal? What do you mean, is it rooms for personal? I can't remember what I had said. We need trash. Honestly, I'm gonna get like a... Would putting a dumpster be here? No, let's not do a dumpster. We're just gonna do like these. Because we need to have trash cans. So like, why not put them here? You get a discount on electric for having an electric car. Yeah, that's true. California does offer that, which is nice. Let's get some walls. Do I do that brick? from Royalty and Legacy. This one, California does love electric cars. If we still lived in California, I wouldn't be shocked if we would have gotten an electric car by now. Do I hear a gimbal? It is a gimbal. You wanna come in? Come on. Hi. Hello. Whoa. Hello. Butler, yes. Yeah, it's for a butler. Hello. You're stinky. You're stinky. Yeah, you smell. What were you getting up to last night? Huh? What were you getting up to last night? Hi. I'm gonna say hi to everyone. I'm gonna say hi to everyone. Say hi, Gimbal. Look, you're getting some beans. Are you gonna stay on my leg? You're just gonna sit on my knee. You gonna sit on the chair? You gonna get snuggled in over here? Yeah, go get snuggled. Come on. Go get snuggled. Yeah. Come up here. Come on. Come on. What, do you just need me to scritch your head down here? Come on. Wanna go up here? He is so cute. I'll give him a boop. Boop. I gave him a boop, but I'll give him another boop once you can see him again. Go up. Come on. What, do you want me to lift you up there? I can't reach with my headphones plugged in. Hold on, let's do a little boop. Boop. Yeah, did you want me to pick you up? Did you just want me to pick you up? And put you on the chair? Yeah. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted, buddy? Yeah. I'm gonna make some biscuits. I'm gonna make some biscuits. Hi. You're so cute. He's so cute. He's just a little guy over there. Just look at him. Just look at him. He's just a baby. Oh, he's getting tucked in. He's getting tucked in. He's a happy guy. Okay, I like the stone walls, but I don't like that they exactly match the floor. That bothers me. And I feel like it's giving a 2 dungeon. But like that's also what I feel the vibes are. You know? Save, thank you for the save. He's got RBF for just little eye. He has such bad RBF. He's the biggest RBFer you've ever seen. This gray just doesn't feel right with the more brown of the floors. What if I tried a different floor? Can you see the apartment yet? He's still getting used to the sounds, but otherwise he's gotten pretty used to it. Not like that. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. The trash goes up and down the stairs. No one, because it just magically disappears. In my head, they have like a trash chute or like a incinerator sort of thing down here, but that doesn't exist in The Sims, so it's that. Pretty welcome, and we are building a castle manor of sorts in the new world. In particular with that radiator, oh for sure, but there's also like a lot of other sounds that he's kind of scared of. So he's just a scaredy little cat, just a scaredy little boy. Recording his boyfriend, I was like, when did Gimbal come out of the closet? That's so funny. What kind of rug do we put in here? I was gonna say, a long time ago, Nox, I think, decided that Gimbal was a trans icon. I don't know if that means anything about him having a boyfriend. That's what Gimbal, or not, that's what Nox decided. Thoughts on the packs and world so far? I'm really enjoying it, Brittany. I definitely think there are some things I would prefer to have different. But I've been enjoying it though, most of the way. If you want to see like all my thoughts and everything like concise, I do have a YouTube video. If you want to go watch that, that just kind of has like all of it like in one video, and you kind of hear what I think about everything overall. But I've been enjoying it though. Mr. Ted thinks most of our dogs are gay. I love that. I don't know what rug to put in here. Well, these rugs are a good size. I use this tea rug. That has some cute swatches. I'm not using that pack though. Let me sort by pack. Maybe we'll do like this one. I kind of like the blue. I don't like the black of this bed though. Maybe we'll do that one. We'll do blue in here. We'll get him a dresser too. He can have that. Maybe we'll give him a mirror. Well, maybe put this over here. No, I'll put it over there in the corner. What do you put over here? I don't want him to have like a desk with a computer because he'll just play on the computer instead of doing his job. I do also want these to be in the same place, so those are even. Because that was bothering me. I could also just make the room smaller by like a tile. Dresser has one butler outfit. Yeah. I mean, he probably has multiple of them so that he can have them like freshly laundered, you know? Oh, Nox, wasn't you that a long time ago that decided that I keep almost saying your name instead of Gimbal. Didn't you decide that Gimbal was a gay icon, not a gay icon, a trans icon at one point a long time ago? Or was that someone else? I was always in the hot tub, bro. You did? Okay, I was right. I was like, I think it was you. Yeah, we'll do that. That's his room. He doesn't need much else. We can give him a little side table. Yeah, that matches. A clock? We can give him a clock. Let's give him this clock. Sure, why not? I never give my Sims clocks. It's time for working? Yeah, then he'll know when it's time to go to work. When it's time to get up and start cooking. Okay. That's our bathroom. Our bathroom, our basement. Are we done? I want to do a little bit of like landscaping. We might be done though. Okay. I'm going to talk about Mr. Mateo. See, that was my first thought too, is I thought you were talking about him, so. Terrain pounder. I think we'll put some like bushes around these sides, and we just need the landscape over here. But we have better build by, so now we can use the pack debug landscaping, which is my favorite thing in the world, to use debug landscaping. Okay. Content, debug, live edit, landscaping. Look at all this debug landscaping. What the building for this? Is there not a kitchen upstairs? It's downstairs. There's not a lot of space upstairs. So you have a dining room, a throne room, and a living room. And a shrine to the previous ruler. And then downstairs is the butler's room with the kitchen. We end up having babies with their butlers too. It's a problem. That's kind of fun though. I love the drama. Maybe we'll put this like over here. Maybe put like a little chess table over here. And then she's so over it. Like, look at these. Whoa. So I thought, it's talking back to me. I was waiting for some reason. No, you're okay. No worries. No worries. Oh, we definitely gotta put some like ivy and stuff on here. How is this piece supposed to go on? We did get some like nice pieces of ivy. It's mostly the cottage living stuff from, like, the ivy from cottage living debug. But it's still nice. Maybe I don't want that. I like this piece, though. I wish we had more pieces like this. The, like, slightly larger pieces. Which I'm getting price will cost €80 to send. You gotta pay customs for it. Hey, at least it's not more. I feel like that's not a terrible shipping cost. So, and at least it's not more. That's cute with those there. I really like these hydrangeas. I think they're pretty. Ooh, excuse the odds. My body is just really tired. I saw palm trees. Yeah, 80 feels pretty cheap. Feels like a pretty good deal. What do we have around here in terms of landscaping? We have vineyards. Hedges. That's so cute. Wait. Oh, we don't have the ones with the stuff on it. Oh, that's so sad. We do have these though. Oh. Yeah, that's not how that works. Okay, never mind. I'm sad we don't have those lights. Those are so pretty. Unless they're in debug, but I don't see them in here. Yeah. We do these nice moss-colored rocks. Moss-colored, moss-covered. Whoa. Okay, back to over here. I also love these. Oh, maybe I should put it there because I can't make it even. Because I wanted these for out here. Like, they don't really match the bush that I used, so I guess not. What do we have though? Do we put a bunch of wisteria on here? We need a blood pool. I would highly disagree with that, Nox. Hello. Nope, that doesn't really go around there very well. But yeah, I don't think we did a blood pool. I don't think so. I don't think that's needed. I don't like that. With this guy though. I keep yawning! I wish my body would cooperate with me. Okay, what are the landscapes we have in here? Just leafy greens, it seems. People who are in the dungeon. There's no dungeon. I'll put you in the dungeon if you keep asking for a dungeon. There's a shell, just a desk, and a blood pool. A bloke pool? Please don't make it a bloke pool. I don't need blokes. I too keep yawning. Apologize if I'm affecting you. Freaking Easton making me yawn. SMH my head. SMH my head. That's a nice tree. A fig tree. Yeah, there's in the world. What trees do we have in the world? We do have some palms. We could put some palms out here. I'm kind of digging that kind of thing. Mateo would enjoy being in the dungeon? Probably. Probably. Maybe a desk and a hot tub? Surprised you're even putting a desk. I kind of like that. Do our streams in the hot tub. Just catch me in the hot tub category. We're really gonna have to double down on moderation if we go in the hot tub category. We'll need probably new mods if we do that. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Oh my gosh! We might not get a whole stream today. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. My body just seems to be angry. Stop the feel. Why is my brain not working on how to, like, I don't remember how to landscape. Got a girl that took part in front of TwitchCon. I missed that. I missed that, and I think I'm glad. I think those in this world. Stop zooming out. He's angry, and that's because I chose to go to the army and broke it, so it's me, I guess. That's so fair. Mine's just angry because it doesn't like to sleep. I'm so sorry if the yawning is annoying. Like, it's probably so annoying. And it's annoying me too, so it's not just you. This is where I imagine you enter when you go to the ball. So let's get some terrain paint, maybe. I want like a... Yeah. Yeah, that's nice when my exhaustion is on you too. That's so fair. I probably need to get a CPAP, but I'm trying not to. I just don't want to. I feel like I'll never sleep if I have one. Oh, you're in the basement. How do we get back out to the grounds? I finished it. It's very simple. It's not a crazy build. How much does it cost right now? 378,000. Yeah, it's not crazy. I'm just that good at building material that I'm really just fast. Still trying to find a mess that suits your claustrophobic face. So valid. I love all these pinks. What other, like, foliage? So that one is around. The big one. Over here we have that stuff. We don't have that over here, really. It's cute. Once I feel like I was getting the benefits, but it started to sleep without now. Mass annoying when side sleeping though. Yeah, and I'm a side sleeper. The C-flop implants now? They have implants? Pariah with the 15 stream streak. What the heck? How are you doing today, Pariah? Oh my gosh. So I'm also afraid, like, if I were to get a CPAP, I would never be able to sleep again without it. And I'm like, I don't want to be a permanent thing. Like, I don't want to have to deal with that my whole life. Do all things. Gotta do a study later. Super excited about it. Oh, that's so fun. I hope you have such a good time. I'm gonna shove this into the ground a little bit. Minus 0.3. Perfect. I don't like what's going on over here. I'm gonna get rid of those. Okay. Okay. How did you get over here? Hello? Get rid of that. You know, we use a lot of these. Let me use these over here. What else did I use over here? Oh, we can get some of the statues. I've heard I made this into a cemetery. If you don't have Subdonia, I hate to break to you, but you will. I know. I'm trying to make it go away, though. Because I have very mild. And so I'm trying to just do other things to make it go away instead. That's the thing that makes you not forget to breathe when you sleep, so you don't have... I don't work, so sadly I don't have sleep apnea. I mean, I wouldn't say sadly you don't have sleep apnea. I think that you should rejoice that you don't have sleep apnea. Okay, I kind of... That, she looks great back there. She looks so nice back there. Okay. pretty. Ooh. Look at this, some of the blue. Something takes over you. This is cute. Okay. I'm not mad. I need a real hydrangea because I want to like block off this so you can't just like walk through. Let's make that like pink. Some of these darker ones in here too. Most insurances for you for the other forms you have don't work. That's annoying. I hate insurance. Insurance is dumb. You know what else is also dumb? Everything. Everything is dumb, honestly. Little mushies in there is so cute. But you never really tried. Open your heart, open your mind. What if I shrink that? Do I tradition? I do not. That's just so cute. That's so cute. What if we brought our pathway around? Like that. That's cute. All right. Cute. Talk to someone who has it. I turn it on when you go to sleep and it like vibrates to keep your airway open. I feel like it would probably make a sound that would drive you nuts. That's crazy. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I can handle that. There you go. No, that's kind of like round. That's so cute. Do the same thing over here. Probably. That is always good. Again, when I planned it and hitting it, yeah. First spot for hot tub. I don't agree with that. You really want to get Avowed? Is that a game, Nox? It is. I don't think I've heard of that one. What kind of genre is it? That looks also bad. What if we got like a swing? We have like like a two-person, and we just have like these kind of swings. I don't want that. The spin-off Bridgerton, Queen Charlotte. I don't know how to spin off. That's fun. What outdoor stuff do we have? We have a lot of debug stuff. Oh, let's look at through debug. Debug. Nice easy porch swing. Well, this doesn't have CC in it. It's a CC-free build. We could put a frog. I have to it's right. I don't have anything in front because the clothes are at the front of the mask and the sound against a pillow, blanket or pillow noise. That's so frustrating. Yeah, I don't know if I could handle a CPAP. I just have too many, like, things. It's just too much effort, I feel. First person RPG by Obsidian Entertainment that is set in the same world as the Obsidian's RPG, The Hills of Eternity. Ooh, fun! That's like a good time, Nox. I hope you are able to get and enjoy it. Hills of Eternity a lot. Nice. He's acting crazy because 2 degrees and sitting outside, so he's in full swing! That's so cute! I took my soul sleep machine to Mexico and never used it. I was like, what's the point? I mean, sometimes it's just easier to not, because also you have to get distilled water for it. And so if you don't have distilled water, you really just shouldn't use it because it's not good for the machine. So maybe they just weren't able to get distilled water for it. And that just could be why they weren't able to use it. because distilled water is surprisingly hard to come across when you're not at home. It's just like hard to find sometimes. I don't like it. This pack doesn't have great debug, I have to say. It has some stuff, but like it's not great. The two and the story. Princess. Maybe I'll get the well. Where's the well? Put this over here. The nose was better for sense living, but they didn't have the nostril piece small enough for me, so the moisture caused jumping on yours, which I had to switch. Oh, that sounds painful. That sounds painful. It's you. Ritter likely was at midnight, and I would have had I haven't bought a game in about a month, and it's only 54 pieces of tax. I mean, Nox, it could be time to treat yourself for a little bit. The vegetable has a little hot tub. I don't know if you'd want to bathe its hot tub in this because there's spiders in it. I don't know if that's something that you would want to do. That doesn't seem pleasant. What else do I have? These. That. Maybe some little shrooms. Lavender. This guy. Oh, I also put those out in the other area. I also have this little spot for dueling. Well, for practicing your swordsmanship, not for dueling specifically. I wanna keep secrets just to keep you alive. I don't know the words to this song, and I keep pretending that I do. What other colors did I use over here? Oh, the blue. And it's like yellow one. Oh, that's too many of those. Or say what I do. Yes, I saved. I saved immediately. I'm not one to forget to save when someone redeems save, as long as I see it, and I saw it. And I said thanks for the save. I think I said thanks for the save. I might have been in the middle of something, saying something, so I didn't. More blue ones. Reviews for space. I also remembered student made Outer Worlds, and I didn't like the first one. Oh, that's so fair. Yeah, it's always good to look at some reviews of it. Especially like for newer games. So like looking at videos that people made or all that sort of stuff. I was gonna say. Oh. But the nice thing with like Steam is that if you don't like it, you can always return it. Because Steam, you can return a game within 1 month of purchasing or 2 hours of gameplay. So if you played it for less than 2 hours, you can return it for up to a month, which is really nice. So it said Outer Wilds. My bad. I mean, Nox, it did say Outer Wilds. But not in the like Nox isn't talking about Outer Wilds. Like that's not the game they're talking about right now. Hello, please. Okay, she's cute. Not as cute as the other side, but that's okay. I kind of hate it, but it's okay. List return games. I mean, if you hated it, you could probably reach out to customer support and say, "Hey, I didn't mean to buy this," or like if you, for Enchanted by Nature, Mateo. I mean, you're probably too late now. But you probably could have contacted them and been like, "Hey, I didn't want to buy this," or like, "I didn't mean to," or like, "I just don't like it. Can I return it?" You have to contact customer support. Okay, cute. I think I'm done. Let me get a tax activities. Let's get a podium so that we can have like press conferences. I kind of like the gold. We can do the gold. I'm gonna put a credit code in buying from Steam. No, it's only for EA app. It's only for EA app. I think we're done. I think we're done. This is really expensive too. Maybe one of my most expensive builds on the gallery. All right, I'm gonna call it Bellacord Manor. Fabulous, thank you. You know, actually, let me see what is the best lighting. Okay, that's pretty, but is it good for the gallery? How many simoleons? 384,000. 384,000 simoleons. I wish the gallery wasn't being so slow right now. It's been freaking out for several days and it's been really annoying. How does this look on the gallery? Yeah, we'll do that one. All right, Bellacord Manor. Wish you could buy a house like this IRL for 384,000 IRL. It is a shack. You're so right. It is a shack if you buy that IRL. You're so right. It has 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, because there's one for the butler. 4 bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4 bathrooms. The Bellacord Manor is home to the highest noble in what's on Darien. It has a sprawling lawn, space for their heirs, and even a room for the butler. Hashtag castle. Hashtag manor. Hashtag mansion. Hashtag oh, can't type anymore. Royalty and legacy. Hashtag DizzyMissLizzy. All right, let's see what many packs I ended up using. Hashtag man. Why? There's no men. I never said that there was men. This could be all women. Okay, it's taking forever to load. The gallery has been bugging out for several days and it's been really annoying. My coffee black in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. What did I use for sleep bathroom? I used that single plant. Perfect patio. Romantic garden. Cottage living, life and death, road to the legacy. Okay. I'm gonna know that I put that one plant. Did I spell it wrong? I can't change it in there. It's fine. Bellacord, not Bellacord. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I did, however, spell it wrong in the description with an E instead of an A, but it's fine. It's fine. Look how pretty this is. I might actually use this for gameplay at some point. You have pizza? What kind of pizza? Barbie house only. This is not for Ken's. This is not Mojo Dojo Casa house. Okay, well, we finished this. We have a little over an hour left of stream. What do we do? What do you guys want to do? We could build something else, perhaps. I don't know if we have anything that we're in the middle of. We could go. Hold on. Have olive mushroom, pepperoni. Ooh, everything on that sounds good except for mushrooms. Mushrooms and I don't get along, but otherwise, that sounds pretty good. The tutor, Mateo, stop having the same brain as me. A bathroom with a 500,000 budget. Interesting. Definitely an interesting suggestion. For sure. For sure. Royal Stables. Also an interesting choice. I don't have the brain for anything else giant. Gym off shell. I already built my shell. Build my shell? I already built my shell. I don't know if I have the brain power for this build right now. I think it might be too big. I think it might be too big for my brain to work. I will say the counters are going to be so good in here from the new pack. So I'm glad I waited. Like, these counters are going to be nice in here. Small fairy castle tower. You guys, I don't think that you understand that I think I'm sick of the castle pack right now. Or this pack and building with it right now. I'm building with it and playing with it nonstop since merely January. The middle of January. So I don't know if I can mentally handle much more of it. It's a nice combo though. With like other colors on here. A micro home. What pack? The new pack. The Royalty and Legacy. I've had it since like 2 or 3 weeks before the pack came out. But yeah, I don't think I have the mental capacity for the rest of this house right now. The kitchen though. I think the kitchen will be really nice once we like actually get it to work. It's just huge right now and it's stressful. That's all. How'd you make it so big? I didn't mean to! I didn't mean to. It's like, it doesn't look that big from outside. It just ended up being really big. It's not my fault. Remember else to Fortnite? Did they? That's crazy. They had a chaperone to Fortnite. Also, aren't they adding the Office characters, or did they already? Just bulldoze. I can't bulldoze it. It's already. We're too past that. We're far too past bulldozing it. I'm far too committed to this. I'm not bulldozing it. They do the steampunk pack next. Is that when we did that survey years ago? I think that'd be really cool to have a steampunk style pack. And you're Michael Scott on Fortnite. I love that for Easton. Michael and Dwight, nice. Do not bulldoze. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's also like I also have a house, like a family for them too. Why is that one so small? I guess they're just staggered, I guess. But yeah, I can't mentally bulldoze or work on that build right now. I did Huntrix and Gino. Nice. That's really fun. Is that build done? I think the other ones are done generally. I don't think that this one's done. I think this one I also just kind of gave up on. Not gave up, but got distracted from because I got overwhelmed with it. No, I did finish this one. Oh yeah, this is the one that we made for like two Sims. The like inherited their grandmother's house. That's what we finished with that house. I just haven't made the Sims for it yet. Fancy cars, Hollywood Boulevard. A little high school? No. I tried and I cried. I'm never trying again. I cried on stream over a high school. And I never tried it again. Just how it would look. I saw a cool way to Rapunzel kind of spiral exterior and TikTok that could work. I've seen a lot of people do Rapunzel's tower before. I know that I think Charm's done one, and I know that Danielle's done it too. Until you get to Coppertale, it'll safe out. By then I think I'll be okay. But I was also trying to make like the most realistic high school that you probably have ever seen. And as a homeschooler, it was a choice. I don't know why I thought that I could make a realistic high school. Me. OMG Lizzie? Yes, Knox. Or is that an OMG about me building a high school as a homeschooler? I think you were there, Knox. It was a long time ago. It was right when my high school years came out. It was right around then. It was not a fun time for dear Lizzie. Did not have a good time. We could go through and delete all these households. Which one has to be built yet? But it was based on your IRL middle school. Wait, I love that. That's cute. Really love these Sims. Oh, the magazine. Oh, starstruck. This is everyone that spawned from the pack, and also since we've deleted other Sims. I don't know if anyone else, if there's any other households that spawned. Should I try and finish it? You should. I think all of you should finish any unfinished builds that you have. I thought that my Sim self just is bald. Because she had CC hair. But my hair has grown out. I was supposed to get a haircut tomorrow, and I absolutely cannot get a haircut tomorrow because husband won't be home in time to get me to my haircut. So, had to cancel that. Saved last week's check. I can theoretically afford a Switch. That's fun, Nox. A Switch 2 or original? I was looking at stream and everyone was into that California schools have outside courtyards and areas, outside areas. They do have those. I can confirm. A 2, exciting, Nox. My middle school is getting torn down and built, so we strange to that build now. Oh, that would be interesting. That would be a weird feeling. Okay, do you guys want to keep playing Sims or do we play something else? Because we always could play something else. I'm kind of like in the mood to maybe play some Animal Crossing. Because it's festival today and we could play festival. I'm also trying to get villagers to move out. So I have also promised Rachel, Agnes, and Shep for when they move out. So we could play some Animal Crossing. I could set up during the break. Actually, I don't know where my... Never mind. We can't play Animal Crossing. I don't know where my dock is. Oh, it's right here. It's not plugged in, though. I could plug it in. It's not that hard to plug in. Do you guys want to say Animal Crossing or do something else? Because we can stick with The Sims. Or we can do something else. It doesn't really matter. We can do whatever. We just have ads coming up in a few minutes, so I'm gonna decide so I can transition during the break. But we can continue playing Sims and work on a different build. We could play some Animal Crossing and do like dailies and stuff and maybe try and kick someone out. Pokemon stream. I don't own any Pokemon, Nox. I almost called you Mateo. I don't own any Pokemon. I sold Let's Go Eevee. So I don't own any Pokemon games. I don't own GTA either, Mateo. I'm gonna start blocking the word GTA in my chat. But Duck Simulator, I don't have the brain capacity to narrate Duck Simulator for an hour. But so we could play some Animal Crossing, we could play some Palia, we could play more Sims, we could play I think this is what I have energy for. I'm kind of leaning towards some Animal Crossing. If you guys are cool with that, we can play some Animal Crossing for a little while. You guys cool with that? Some Animal Crossing? I can plug in my dock. I don't know where my controller is. I'll have to find that. You guys are doing some Animal Crossing? Okay. We'll run some Animal Crossing. I will get that set up, and we're gonna run some words on stream. It might be a little bit of a longer break, just so I can make sure everything gets plugged in and everything is working. But yeah, so enjoy some words, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes with some Animal Crossing. Good job, you guys. Robin, Jetpack, and Panda on the game. You guys are doing really good. Welcome back. Oh. Bro. Bro. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. But welcome back. We have some Animal Crossing. This is my little guy. This is my little character. I have a mustache. I hope you don't mind. I'm putting my little things on. I remember that I have the little like thingies, so that I can put them on my wrist. I do have mail, from Dom. Thank you, Dom. I also have all of my Valentine's Day email because I didn't want to open it all yesterday. I think it's literally all just chocolate, but I didn't feel like opening it. And by yesterday, I mean earlier today, because I did a little time traveling this morning to go back to Valentine's Day. How many more do I have? I have so many. I have so many. But the plan right now is we're gonna go gift stuff. We have 3 villagers left that I need photos from, and that is Shep and Agnes of like people who I'm trying to make leave, and then we have Eric, but Eric is a permanent villager, so I'm not concerned with Eric as much. But we have the other 2 that we need to get moved out. It does have an Ultimate Edition, but it only has Wish Blossom and Sword with Veil, which are great, but the Jafar one is separate. Oh, that's weird that they did it separate. Give them their chocolate back. I think I can. Oh, it's not all chocolate. Heart-shaped bouquet, chocolate heart, basketball tank. Oh, that was probably just from Dom. Why is it $80? Because it's Disney. Chocolate heart, heart-shaped bouquet, chocolate heart, heart-shaped bouquet, heart-shaped bouquet, heart-shaped bouquet, chocolate heart, chocolate heart. All right. I'm just gonna wrap this. Does it ever go on sale? Probably not, because it's Disney. Heart-shaped bouquet. Is that Whitney? No. What is this? Is this Whitney? It is Whitney! What a cutie. So I need to get my fossils assessed. Oh my gosh, Chrissy's here! Wait, we have Francine, Chrissy's sister! Wait, that's so cute! Do they hang out with each other? Wait! I want them to hang out! Do they acknowledge it? Will they acknowledge each other? Because that would be so cute! What's a Taurus? Nox is from 3.0! It's from 3.0! So we got a hotel in 3.0. Over here. We got a hotel. It's basically a free version of the Happy Home Paradise DLC. And you can decorate hotel rooms, and you can have tourists, and you'll have 1 tourist per room. And it's run by Cappen's family. This is the hotel. And then you go inside and you can decorate the rooms. This is Cappen's kid, his wife, and his granny. Or I guess maybe his mom. And then we have outfits that I gave my tourists. And then I would like to buy the shelf, please. Okay, so I might just get an Animal Crossing. I mean, digital's not a bad idea. Digital is a fine option. That's the hotel. And you can go, and then you can choose between themes for the hotel rooms. She'll give you 2 different themes. And you can choose between which one you want to build. And it's cute. I think I have 6 rooms, 4 rooms. I think I did 4 rooms. I might have done a 5th one, I don't remember. I'm gonna go up to my hotel though and get these assessed. Let me also dig this up while we're here. Look at Dom, he's got the zoomies over there. Dom is so cute. I love him. Does Charlie need to be 3 stars? Yes. Yes, I believe it needs to be 3 stars to get the hotel. Kind of like everything else. Okay, make a new shovel. I should see if I have a new shovel. I might have another one. Also, Nox with the update, we also got multi-crafting and crafting from inventory. Hello, Blathers. Also, I changed my island theme. I changed my island theme. I don't know if you heard that, but I changed it. I just looked up on Pinterest and I was like, island theme ideas for Animal Crossing. And I made it wake me up when September ends because it made me chuckle. Because it's also like fall core. Or it's like forest core, but it's also kind of like fall core. And I was like, oh, September ends is October and that's fall. And it made a lot of sense. It made a lot of sense for me. It made me laugh and I enjoyed it. It was funny. So that's my theme song. Let's go give Agnes and Dom, not Dom. Let's go give Agnes and Shep a gift. I'd love if both of them gave me their pictures today. This is great, isn't it? It was such a funny idea. It made me laugh a little too much, honestly. Oh, they're both home. Nice. I have to go searching for them. Yeah, so my song is great. When September ends. It doesn't sound right, and I need to ask husband what's wrong with it, because he'll be able to figure it out. Shep, what do you got for me today? Another episode of the Shep Show? Absolutely. You look busy. No, I didn't mean to. Oh, okay. Tell me what you're doing. Give me your stuff. What you crafting? Hello? Why'd you ask? I'm just making a golden wall. I keep getting golden recipes recently. Okay, yes, give me your recipe. I'm slouching so bad right now. Program games have been rumored / leaked to be coming to Switch Game Boy. And I'm so glad that is true. Oh, that'd be so fun, Nox. That'd be so fun. All right, give me a gift, Shep. Or give me your photo. Give me your photo. Give me all the photo vibes in the chat. Give me your photo. Give me your photo. A Zen uniform? No, Makoto can have that. I don't want that. I want his photo. To ask Agnes. We'll have to see if Agnes will give me her photo today. Agnes, do you have a photo for me today? She better have a photo for me. I might crash out if she doesn't. Look at how cute she is. Hello, bestie. No, I didn't. No. Okay. Sure. I am feeling chatty. I have a gift for you. I got a pink fossil. Give me your photo. Give me your photo. A concrete wall? A concrete wall? Instead of her photo. We're literally best friends. I have all of her reactions, but I don't have her photo yet. And I don't know why she won't give it to me. I've gotten everyone's photo before I've gotten all of the reactions so far. Rachel! Hi, besties. Welcome in. Rachel, you got me in an Animal Crossing mood. But welcome in. How is everyone doing? How was your villager hunt? Did you find a villager? But Brim, welcome in. Cajun, Brash, Mini, Lyco, welcome in. Swiss, hello. Rachel, of course, welcome in. Rachel, did you guys find a villager? Did you find a villager? Hashtag blame Rachel, always. Always. What do you have? A popcorn machine. Why is it so full? But I'm so happy to see all of you. Rachel, if you need to go leave a lurk, raid, run, take care of yourself, go after the doggos, take care of yourself, know the things that you need to go do. Hell, if anyone is new, my name is DizzyMissLizzy. I'm a variety streamer. We play the majority of Sims. We also play a lot of variety like Animal Crossing or Minecraft or Palia or things like that. We were playing The Sims and we finished our build, and so we said, let's play Animal Crossing. It scrolled. Hello. I did not find a villager. I'm so sad about it. Only 43 tickets though. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad. I left you behind. What the heck with these raids leaving behind, Amy? Did the raid and it was like, no, not you. That's so rude. Well, Rachel, my hope is to kick out a villager today. However, the two that I'm trying to kick out that you need they haven't given me their photo yet. And I don't know why they haven't given me their photo yet, because I have all of their reactions, but I don't have their photos yet. And I think it's really dumb. And I'm trying to get their photos first. Also, Ion, welcome in. Ion's thinking. I think Ion wants to move out. Ion, you can't move out. But yeah, we're trying to yeet. We're trying to yeet some villagers. I gave them gifts. Where was I? Let me go check the stores, and then we'll go to tomorrow, which is festival. Oh, let me do the snowman. I've been trying to get my snowman achievements. but I don't know where the other snowball is. I am so excited for spring in this game because I'm sick of the snow, but I hate time traveling more than like a few days. So I don't want to time travel to not snow. And I know it's going to go away so soon, but it's not soon enough for me. But I also want to get these snowmen finished, and that's really annoying too. Who you wanting to eat? I'm wanting to eat most of my villagers. I'm getting all new villagers, but the ones I'm trying to get rid of right now are Agnes and or Shep so that you can have one of them. You ever snow? Me too. The snow pals are cute. I'm gonna pipe in my phone and walk the doggos by listening. Yes, go walk the doggos. Thank you for sending the buddies over here. I really appreciate it. Let's see if I can make a perfect snow pal. But I'm trying to get the achievement for the perfect snow, or not for the perfect snow pals, but just for making enough snow pals. And I think I'm like 10 away or something like that. So I have like 2 out of the 3 like levels of the achievement, and I just need the last one. So I'm trying to make all the snow pals. I've also gotten really good at making really small ones that are perfect. But I wasn't paying attention, so this one's not gonna be a small one, but that's okay. This isn't gonna be a perfect one. That's a bad ratio, but it's okay. Oh, I like him. He's kind of chunky in the bottom. I think that's kind of cute. How many do I need left for this? Where is it? Fishing tourney. Nope, too far. This one. I need 8 more. I need to make 8 more snow pals. And then I'll be fine. Okay, let's go check our stores. We're gonna ignore Ione. And we're gonna go time travel in a second. I also probably should get a festival outfit because I don't have one. I haven't been buying anything. Hello, go inside, please. Let's see what we have to purchase. Also, wait, quick, I have a raid video. Let's see what we have to buy and then we'll get a raid video. Oh my gosh, there's a camera for Rachel. I can't afford it. I have no money. An SLR, oh, I could afford that. Barely, so I'm not gonna buy it right now. But that's so cute. I do want this box though. Oh, that's just a regular cardboard box. Yeah, I'll buy it, why not? Sure. You need it, it's cute. Here, wait, I'll buy it. And then you can have it. I need to friend you on Switch and also in-game, but I'll buy it for you. I'll buy it for you and I'll give it to you. I actually have literally never seen that in-game before. I didn't know we had that item. It's kind of cute though. I need to get more money out though. I need to go to a treasure island and get money because I have none. And by none, I have less than 1 million, so it's none. Let's get out like 85K. That should be good for right now. Hello? Please move. Okay. Let's see about getting a festival outfit. The question is, do I go with a pink one like I always have in the past, or do I go for a different color? It does keep giving me blue furniture to buy, so maybe I should go for a blue festival outfit. So let's see. I do need a fitting room, thank you. Okay, let's see. I can't even see that. I kind of am digging the blue. Do they have little headpieces? No. Why don't they have little headpieces? Do I buy a blue hat? Sure, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll wear it out too. Look at me, so ready for festival. Okay. Let's save and close. And then I have a quick little raid video for the raiders to see the size of the stream, and then I will time travel to tomorrow and do festival, and by tomorrow, today. But here is the raid video. Get your bush ready, it's time to lick. Everything is fine. Why is it triplets? I forgot about this. I'm gonna send a test alert. Don't be alarmed. I got alarmed. Did I get a strike? Please someone take a screenshot. Ah! Blink twice if you're an alien. Is that a spark plug in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Ah! Stop playing with your balls. That was not how I should have said that. Stop playing with your soccer ball. Ah! That's a clown. That's my son. So I need to drink water and touch grass. Fish, 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 fish. Not a pomegranate. Fish. Ah! I got it! Community lots are not my forte. Oh, we're being burglarized again! There's another one! I'm getting dramatic for no reason. I forgot to unmute. I was fighting with my controllers and I forgot to unmute. I said, look at how cute Agnes is in her little festival outfit, the little green one. That was really cute. And then I also said, Mateo, go check your DMs because I sent you the code for the grand bundle that you won. Hello there, everyone. It's 311. Professional dancer here to help us festival. If you want to boogie, the plaza's the place to be. I love to boogie. I do love a boogie. You look at Batman game coming out. Oh, fun. Nox, is there like some sort of event happening that's announcing games, or are you just seeing things? Francine. Hello, Baked Bean. How are you doing? Oh, my inventory is so full. College cardigan. Let me also wrap some gifts for Agnes and Shep. And I have to empty my inventory. It's too full. The newly announced pre-order list on PlayStation. Oh, nice. Look at Coco. She's so cute. I love Coco. Went to appointment this morning and finished therapy. So it's been a very appointment-heavy day. Well, I hope they both went well. I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment this morning and then they canceled it. Well, they didn't cancel it. I canceled it. But they told me at like 4 p.m. yesterday and they're like, hey, your doctor's not going to be in tomorrow. You can see someone else. And I said, absolutely not. I'm not seeing anyone else. I have too much anxiety for that. And I canceled it. And by canceled, I rescheduled for this weekend. But I thought it was really rude of them to just not have her be in when I had it scheduled for her to be there. You know? I need to sell that dung beetle. Lego Batman is iconic because it was the first Lego game that had voice acting. Oh, really? It was? I love that. I didn't know that. Let's catch... I need a shovel. He was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. I don't know how I cancel insurance. I would assume you call them or go online to their website. That's how I'd assume. The doctor was sick. Possibly, or the holiday. I don't know, but it's rude. Thinks we'll just see a different therapist. No, it's not literally not the same. Especially for therapy. Like, mine was just like my PCP. But like, I can't imagine doing that with a therapist. No, thank you. Just call and say I want to cancel? Probably. I've never canceled insurance. I've only had it canceled for me because my dad died. So I don't know how to cancel insurance. Thank you so much, FlimsyNet. Should I craft something? Let's craft. There we go. But yeah, I would assume you just call them. Guess what? Chicken butt for good measure. What, Morgan? Okay. Net. You hate phone calls still? Oh yeah, same. I almost was crying yesterday because I had to call my doctor back and I decided not to and I made husband do it instead and he did it. But I was very close to sobbing. So I just couldn't handle it yesterday. Bro! There we go. Look, could see different each other because their vibe is too freaking to bounce around. Yeah. They have online portals. Yeah, sometimes. I used to put something under the TV stand to move was great advice. Oh, I'm so glad! I'm so glad it worked. Brave and strong, and they're just talking. You are brave and strong, Nox, and I believe in you. You are brave and strong, and you can do hard things. Unlike me yesterday. Any more feathers? I don't know how many feathers I need for this. I haven't done festival in a long time. Let me see if there's any cute little hats for me. They don't have the cancellation online, but I don't think. All right, then probably just easiest to call them. Probably the easiest way to do it is by calling them, which is dumb. But that's how it is. Okay, they have hats. They have headpieces. I gotta get myself a little hat. Okay. They have fun pants. They have fancy kimonos. They've got the suits. I don't want a suit. I would like that though. Oh, I could go for some retro shades? Absolutely. That's so cute. It's a holiday. Would they be open? Probably not. But you could leave a message so that they have to call you back if you feel more comfortable answering a phone call than like making a phone call. Because sometimes I feel I'm like much more comfortable answering the phone than like calling someone. So if you're more comfortable with that, you can always call and leave a message and be like, hey, please call me back. Here's my number and all that. And then they'll have to call you back when they're open. So if you're more comfortable with that, you could do that. I'm lying. But yeah, they're probably closed today. I have a penguin! Hey, buddy. Which one are you? I don't know. It won't tell me. All about the vintage sofa. That's cute. Must be fun to country because a lot of companies outsource now as well. That's true. What if you hand you Taco Bell? Probably because you need to eat. Have you eaten recently, Nox? Taco Bell sounds really good. Because when I had ended up getting Chinese for Valentine's Day, it was okay. It was just okay. Agnes, can I give you a gift today? I don't know if she'll let me give her a gift. Yeah, I can't give her gifts today, which is dumb. Look at Freckles being a cutie over there, too. I caught a blue feather. What's the bird's name over here? Hello. I kind of wish my Taurus would dress up for the festival too. I think that'd be cute. All right. A rainbow one! I caught a rainbow one! Woohoo! I caught a rainbow feather via the festival. Look at Dizzy! Wait, I want you to wear blue. And we can match. Sad. Hello, Pave. I love Pave, or is it Pov? I don't know how to pronounce it. I will move. I don't want to gyrate though. I love Pave though. I wish they could be like an actual villager. The dance begins. Join Pop and dance. Perhaps Pop should let words the dancing first. Explain the customs festival. Probably. Yes, we're catching feathers. Bring to Pave 3 feathers of the same color for a reward of the same color. Another delicate rainbow feather of many colors. Bring to Pop at full spring. Bring it all to Pop. I'll tell you a secret now. You can use feathers of festival for whatever your heart desires. Don't mind, but know this feathers brought to Pebble and turn into rewards given. Okay. So we're literally just catching feathers is what we're doing. So we'll just do some feather catching for a little bit. Here, feathers. Look at Eric being so cute. Look at us matching. So I need to look for my recipe. There it is. A Dharma? Already had that. Whew, excuse me. Also, I don't know if Makoto, if you're listening, you don't need to say anything, but I got an extra duplicate recipe of that raccoon statue. If you want it. I was gonna send it to you. I don't know if you can mail recipes, but I have one if you don't have the recipe yet. You don't need to say anything on lurk if you're lurking, but if you want that, you can let me know later or in DM or something. You got a pink feather. What do the villagers give us in exchange for feathers? No, fine. Thank you. What do the villagers give us? Hello. Here are feathers. A blue one. I haven't got any green ones yet, have I? Look at my cool outfit. I look so cool with these shades on. What do I have? Which ones do I have? I don't have any green ones yet. Here, feathers. I'd love a green one. I'd love one of every single color. Hello. Well, wish I could give them gifts. I'm sorry, I didn't hit you. I have feathers. I do have a rainbow feather. Yeah, you can have it. Here you go. I might just time travel to tomorrow so I can give more gifts to my villagers. Viva Rainbow! Dance, shake, move to Pave's beat. Viva Festival! Whoa! Dramatic. This is the spirit of festival. OMG Dragfill! Basically. Basically, it's Dragfill. I don't want any more feathers. Needs more feathers. Do this for Poppin' Festival. What did you give me? A parasol. Nice. I think we're just gonna time travel to tomorrow. I think we're gonna time travel to tomorrow so we can gift stuff. And I might come back and do this myself later on. This evening or something. I need to stretch. If you haven't stretched recently, do a little stretch. Do a little twist in your chair if you're sitting down. Touch your toes if you're sitting up. What is disenrollment? I found a message. I think there's one on the insurance. So signing up for insurance is enrollment. So I'm going to say disenrollment is canceling it. That's their word for canceling. So that's you want to disenroll basically. All right, to tomorrow. I think, is it tomorrow my half birthday? No, that's just 9 months before my birthday. Wait, when's my half birthday? I heard people talking. I saw people talking about half birthdays recently, but I didn't want to do the math. I think it's April 17th. When is my birthday? Set the November 17th. When's my half birthday? I think it's April. I think April 17th is my half birthday. May 17th, there we go. So I saw people talking about your birthday Pokemon and also your birthday Lego set. But I don't have a birthday Pokemon because November, December don't have any. But my birthday Lego set is one from the 80s. And it's a car that doesn't exist anymore. I think that's goofy. Sure, May 27, half birthday is November 27th. Oh, nice! Wait, okay, I want to see what my birthday Pokemon is. People all talk about that on TikTok recently. Pokemon. My birthday Pokemon is Muna. Oh, she's kind of cute. Wait, this is my birthday Pokemon. That's my birthday Pokemon. She's a psychic. A dream eater. Oh, fun. She is cute. What is everyone else's birthday Pokemon? It's just the Pokemon. It's like, because there's like 1,000 something. So it's like, so like my birthday's 11/17. So it would be 1,117 if there was that. But like for my half birthday, it was 05/17. So, oh, Sahara's here. Nice. Tentacruel. Nice. She eats dreams. I'm going to eat all of your dreams. Also, Nox, I hope that messaging is definitely easier. That always is a lot nicer when you have to actually interact with someone and you just send a message. Look at me in my cool outfit. Freckles. All right. Where do be my villagers? Mac is here! I love Mac! He was one of my starters on my very first one. Whalmer is yours. Yours is Woobat. Nice. I love Mac. Freckles, you're not the one You're not trying to move. You're probably giving me something. The Raymond of dogs. Oh, you're giving me a mischief reaction. Okay, that's the last one I need for Sisterly. Or not Sisterly, Peppy. That's the last Peppy one that I need. Which means Freckles can move to have all my Peppy reactions. All right, Shep and Agnes. What duck are you? Joey! Joey's cute. I can't wait to have a duck on my island. We're gonna get Molly. One of my faves. I have 800 favorites. I love that Mox. All right, Shep just keeps being in his house every time we have a gift for him. Starly, nice. I have to be honest, I don't know what the majority of these ones are. I know what Woobat is. I think. No, JK, I didn't know what Woobat was. There's another bat one that I know because the kid I babysat had a little toy of it. Just like me opening your stream, expecting the old office background. Husband, I keep getting surprised every time I look over OBS still. Husband, what's your birthday Pokemon? What's your Pokemon? What's your birthday Pokemon? Also, what's everyone's birthday Lego set? So husband, search, Pokemon, what's 0704. I figured out how to find your birthday Lego set. Just search Lego and then so like mine would be 1117. And just search that. So mine was like a dumb car. Give me your photo. A bathrobe. Let me post my birthday. Husband, people know your birthday. I tell them. I literally just said your birthday date out loud. They know your birthday. They tell you happy birthday. Your birthday's in the Discord. Let's go up as 100 donations because it's oh no, wait, that's so funny. You said it wrong? You're right, it's 84. 0804. His Pokemon is Naganandel. Got a basic building set. Love that jetpack. I got set wrong because mine looks 900 years old. Hold on. Mine is the Axles and Bushes truck. It's like a Jeep. I have all that, I think. I don't need that. When was your first region? Oh, fun! That's so cool. Is that a cool one? Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is your birthday Pokemon? Oh, that's so cute! So, Panda, look up... I mean, you probably won't want to do this, or at least announce it, because you don't want us to know what your birthday is. But look up Lego, and then your birthday. So, like, my birthday is November 17th, so it's 1117. So, like, 1117. So you just look up, like, the month and date. Or I guess you're European, so date and month. And then you look up your birthday Pokemon. I think I initially did the Pokemon wrong. Yours is Litten. Oh, nice. I don't know which one that is. I don't know which one that is, but nice. Oh, those are cute. Wait, I want tweed pants. I think I have some, but I want more. I want the green ones. Hello? Royalty and Legacy who? Oh, I want these light tan ones, actually. What is this? Nose tissue. Gross. Would be your question? Yeah. It doesn't matter. You can just pick whatever, which one you want. If you want European or American. Yours are both ugly. Your Pokemon and your Lego set. Which ones did you get, Panda? Oh, both Pokemon. What Pokemon did you get? We need to find Agnes, right? That's what we're looking for. I'm also gonna check the hotel, see what they're selling. I need to finish the hotel rooms, but I just haven't had the time or the energy to do it. Some dog. Oh. Yeah, I'll buy this. Why not? Lego set is a Ninjago set. I loved Ninjago. I was a big Ninjago fan for a little while. I was a big fan of Ninjago. My favorite character was Lloyd from the TV show. Big fan of the show until they messed him up. He was the bad guy. Everyone up to Ninjago. That's so fair. I really like Ninjago. All right. Let's see if we can find Agnes. I really hope she's not in the museum. Why they had to do Lego Ninjas? It just seems so stupid. That's fair. I was a big fan of ninjas just as a kid, so I was very into Ninjago. Agnes. Nancy's doing yoga. I'm stuck behind a tree. Zapdos. Nice. Ooh. From Daisy. Log chair. I have a log chair DIY. Eric, I have a gift for you. It is the Lunar New Year. Speaking of Lunar New Year, you guys, Lunar New Year has started in Palia, which means we're playing Hot Pot tomorrow. If anyone wants to play Hot Pot with me, you are more than welcome to. We're going to be playing some Hot Pot because there's some really good new items. I was playing for a little bit the other day. There's some really good new items and we need a ton of tickets to buy them. So, can you play some Hot Pot with me tomorrow? You are more than welcome to. You're more than invited. Might do some plushie hunting too, because I still need that little guy. I need the little guy with the booty cheeks. Agnes, come here. This is an SOS, don't want a second guess. The sun is out and it's cold, I agree. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Agnes, I have a gift for you. It's pink too. Your favorite color. Give me your photo. Give me your photo. Give me your photo. Yeah! We got our photo! We just need Sheps, and then we have everyone and they can all move out. I mean, they can start moving out now. I just haven't had time to let them move out. If we can get her in boxes, we can give her to Rachel. You good, Coco? Long time no see, I know. I'm sorry, I've been talking to you recently. I feel bad. I feel bad. Balloon. Just FYI. A busing station. It's just suspended. Oop. Well, at least you don't have to deal with that one, I guess. Okay. Let's go to tomorrow. Let's see if we can kick out Agnes or Rachel. And also just because I really kind of want a villager hunt. Save complete. See you later. I didn't even see Sahara. Apparently she was here. I just remembered that. I'll never. You know, I put me on a plan without my consent and when we pay $520 a month. That's insane! No one should pay that much for insurance or even anything at all because insurance is a scam. You do come and go like a mirage, it's true. Insurance is a scam though. And it should not be that much money or any money at all. Absolute scam. Absolute scam. This song is such a bop. You didn't put in a plan without me confirming I wanted it. Yeah, that's insane. Insane. For my raise this year went to United Healthcare just because. Oh, that's so fun. So fun. I love that. Love paying so much money to healthcare. Oh, it's snowing on my island. You guys, it snowed this morning. Since I like it raised Instagram, I was like, oh, that's very insulting. That's absurd. I hate that for you. So, but it snowed today. There's like a dusting, like a chunk, like enough to that you have to like clean off your car with a little snow brush. Not like enough that it would like be a problem, but like it snowed. And it was really goofy. LaBella's here. I don't want to help her right now. I'm so sorry. Wash 2. I love Power Wash 2 Nox. I love it. I've already completed it. I have like 50 something hours in it. I'm looking forward to some DLCs hopefully soon. Not that I have DLCs of the first game, but I really want. I think Power Wash 2 is better. I think it just runs better and the graphics are better. But I really enjoyed it. A mug, cute. Alright, we need to find Shep and we need to see if Agnes wants to move. Decorate a home? You can. It's not really a house. It's more just like your office space. But you can decorate. Oh, Agnes is home. So she's not gonna ask to move when she's at home. I guess I could time travel to later in the day. Shep. Oh, I didn't wrap your thing yet. Wrap. I have a gift for you. Here's a gift. Give me your photo. Imagine I get his photo today too. I probably won't. You gonna give me your photo? Bath towel wrap. Didn't you give me a bathrobe yesterday? Bathrobe and a bath towel wrap. Are they trying to tell me something? Some wrapped bones? Yeah, don't you like wrapped bones as a gift? Wouldn't you guys like some wrapped bones? I don't see a problem with that. I don't see a problem with that at all. Agnes, don't fall asleep. You were snoozing. Alright, bye, bestie. Let's go to tomorrow. I haven't done this kind of time traveling for so long. Try to kick someone out. So I think I am in the cycle of someone is trying to leave. Because I've had some thought bubbles and I just haven't been talking to anyone with thought bubbles. So I'm really hoping I can get it to work. Also, I propped up my clown a little bit higher on another box, and you can see him now just all the time, and it's really funny. Also, I fully forgot Gimbal was here. Look at him. He's being a little guy right there. He's so cute. Gimbal, do you think we can have Agnes or Shep move out? Well, Shep needs to give me his photo first. Gimbal, do you think we can get Agnes to move out today? You can get Iron Lung? The game or the movie? I've heard good things about the game. I've heard good things about the movie too. I've actually heard really mixed reviews about the movie. I don't plan on watching the movie though, it scares me. It's a movie and it was weird. I mean, isn't that the whole thing? Like, isn't the game weird too? Isn't the game weird too? Hi, buddy. Hi. You're so cute down here. Oh, I'm sorry, I bonked you with my remote. I think husband wants to see it, but I don't want to see it, and I think he knows that, so he hasn't gone to see it yet. Because he has to go, like, by himself. Because I will not see it. Like, I will go see movies that I don't want to see. Like, I saw Oppenheimer. I cried. I hated it. I fell asleep. It was a terrible movie. But, like, I'll go see movies I don't want to see. But I'm not seeing horror movies or anything resembling a horror movie. So, but, like, I'll probably go see Project Hail Mary when that comes out. Because husband's gonna go see that. He's so bummed. He missed the email with early viewing tickets. Like for when they got on sale, so he's real bummed that he didn't get early tickets. Which sucks. But he really wants to go see it at a theater in the city. See Scream 7 but there's a Scream 7. I might game in July of last year. Should I just skip to September of last year at least? Or mess with the villagers that I skipped too far ahead? I mean, it won't mess with your villagers. They'll just be a little bit mad at you for not talking to you, like not talking to them for like a few months. It's Freckles' birthday! Like they'll be a little upset with you, but your island will also be covered in weeds. I think the weeds are worse than your villagers being slightly mad at you for like 2 minutes. You'll also get, cockroaches in your home. Thank you for the letter, Eugene. Does anyone read the letters from their villagers? Am I a terrible person for not reading the letters? Yay, free pets! It's my sense because I went to Ireland with her. That is, I feel like that feels like that feels fair. Zucker! My boy Zucker! I love him. I love Zucker so much. He's just the cutest. All of my villagers, he was one of my starters, but he was one of the first from the houses that you build from my first island. I love Zucker. A brachial pelvis, just for you. Give me your photo. Husband did do something up there. An Edo period merchant outfit. A what? I'm a Jedi. I'm gonna keep my festival outfit on. Let's see if we can find Agnes. Ew, Mira! Wait, Mira was on my island. Whoa, absolutely no way! I can't believe it, Liz! How about a grin for your favorite rabbit, Mira? Ha! You have no idea how much I hoped I'd run into you, and then you run into me instead. Cottontail? Wow, seeing you is making me all nostalgic and junk. Like, I'm glad I left, but wish I hadn't, you know? In fact, I might want to leave before I start getting mushy, but I'll be outside soon later so we can talk then. Wait, she's the first of my previous villagers that's visited. That's kind of cute. Agnes, do you want to leave? No. Let's chat. Spend some time working on a new Bavarian cream recipe. That sounds good. Let's go see if anyone else is wanting to move. Or if I'm just time traveling for no reason right now. We also pick up fossils while we're here. I need more. That's not a fossil. This is my biggest enemy. I hate them. I'm so sick of the... whatever they're called. They drive me crazy. They make me angry. Let's see. There are fossils. Is there anyone wanting to move out? There's my recipe. And a snowman. We'll make a snowman too. I'm gonna show up in a daycare called Crook's Nanny. That'd be funny. From Tad. Tad is one of my villagers that I might get for this island. A wooden field sign. Is that the little one with the arrow? Oh. I don't think I've ever seen that one. It's also what it wants me to craft for that thing. For the bin, but I don't really have any of the things that it needs. Hey, bug. Leave my snowman alone. I love the sound. That's the one thing I do love about the snow in this game, is that the snow sound when you're walking around is so good. Okay, yeah. I don't want them to run into each other. Stop it. There's so many sounds happening. I'm really curious as to what husband is doing right now. Husband, what are you doing? I don't know if he's still listening. Yeah, that's probably good. Hello? Oh, they're literally too small. I've never had that before. It does have a good crunch factor. There we go. I did it. I've gotten really good at making perfect snow boys. Especially like specifically small ones. Just give me your snowflake and a recipe and let's go. A frozen chair. How many frozen things? I feel like I've been getting so many recipes. Only exception, you. I can imagine everyone's gonna be up here asking to move. I'm still gonna look. I can't wait to like get more decorating my island. I just can't do it with this weather until it's melted because it's forest core. I feel like I need. I also need to do a lot of terraforming still, I think. Anyone want to move? Shep's asleep. I guess no one wants to move. All the villagers have disappeared. Alright, I guess everyone's just chilling. I guess we'll go to tomorrow. None of this is ever worth the risk. You are. This song, every time it plays, it just gives me, excuse me, the vibe of like youth group worship music. That's the vibe it has. It sounds like Jesus music. And I don't know if anyone else feels the same way about this song. But it's what it feels like, and I'm like, I swear I've heard my youth, like, growing up in, like, youth group, I feel like I swear I heard the song that they played this. Did that set? No, it did not. Okay. This is our last day. We're not gonna do any more after this. We're just gonna see if anyone is ready. Look at Gimbal into corner. Look at him. He's being a little guy. Gimbal, you can stay in here for like 5 more minutes, okay? Yeah, you can stay in here for a little bit longer. Coming back to school shopping at Kohl's with mom vibes a little bit. A little bit. Gimbal, don't be naughty. Let me just stretch in. Okay. You have to leave? Okay. I'll let you out. Hi. Get your butt out of there. Thank you. The clown, yeah, he's guarding the door. He's my guard clown. My son. All right. We're just gonna see if Agnes is gonna move. I don't really feel like getting my fossils assessed right now. Oh my gosh. I really want Agnes's sweater. Not Agnes. I want Isabel's sweater. 346. Weather report is written for tonight. Shooting stars! I'll have to take note of that for later this week. Do that. Get a Celeste recipe. I have very few Celeste recipes. I don't have mail. That's crazy. Let me also look at my recipe. My own. My game wants to run ads. Not my game. My stream wants to run ads. I'm not gonna let it. In like a minute and a half or so, can a mod please snooze the ads? Agnes, I need you to move. Feeling psyched? Not really. I'd be psyched if you wanted to leave. Does anyone want to leave? So I'm like, maybe I'm just not in the cycle with someone wanting to move right now. Freckles. Queen. Dizzy. Anyone else around? Gulliver. What the heck? At least my recipe's here. No one wants to leave. From Phil! Gold armor. Oh, I have that already. Golden chair. Oh, I didn't learn the golden wall recipe. In the wrong row, so I didn't see it. Alright, I think we're gonna call it there. Because my head really hurts because I'm tired. So we are going to go on a bit of a raid. So let's see who's alive. If Twitch will open. I don't know why I don't think it's open. My internet's been fine since I hasn't fixed it last week. But let's see who's playing some video games today. Is anyone playing Animal Crossing? Not being me like, oh, let's go to this person, and then realizing that that is a Treasure Island. I'm not raiding a Treasure Island. I don't have anyone playing Animal Crossing. Except for Treasure Island. Let's see. Who is alive? Honestly, we don't really have anyone on. Hello, Snappy, welcome in. Hi, Raiders, welcome in. How was your stream? I will say we are about to raid out, but it's so good to see all of you. We can go on a bit of a double raid. But welcome in. I'm so happy to see all of you. Ellie, welcome in. Urquifa, welcome in. Bria, hello. Dark Phoenix, hello. Julia, welcome in. Snappy, how was your stream? Welcome in, my friends. Hello. Jennifer, welcome in. I think that follows. I really appreciate that. I don't know if I have a mod here. Let me get you a shout out. There we go. Oh my gosh, how was your My Sims? I hope you had fun. I haven't played My Sims literally since TwitchCon, when I streamed it at TwitchCon. I should play some more of My Sims. I think that'd be a nice time. But I hope you had so much fun. I hope you had a good time playing. It was your first time playing. I hope you enjoyed. I also, like, my first time playing was when like they were like re-released. This is your job. Panda, I wasn't sure if you were here or not. I was just trying to do things. That's all. Is that wrong? Is that so wrong? Just supposed to you. Thank you. I literally got this almost a year ago from St. Jude, and I just had nowhere to put it until now in this new apartment. So glad I can finally have it here, which is really fun and great. But Snappy, I really appreciate the raid, and I'm glad the stream is really good. And if anyone is new, my name is DizzyMissLizzy. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of The Sims. I also play a lot of other variety, like Palia and Minecraft and Animal Crossing, like we were just playing. We started with Sims today, but we ended with a little bit of Minecraft. I need this job. I have kids to feed and a husband to support. Yes, because you have a husband to support. I believe that. But unfortunately, this is a little bit of funny timing, but we are about to head off. As I usually end right around 4 o'clock, but I'm also just very extra tired today, so we are going to get off a few minutes early. But we're going to go over to a friend who's playing Heartopia, and also raising money for the American Heart Association. So we're going to go see Sid, and it looks like she might be playing with Mac as well, so we might have a few different friends we can see. So go ahead and grab some raid messages. If you're a sub, grab the one with the anime, grab the raid message with the animated and grab the cool cats cool and so are you. If you came from that raid, feel free to grab the raid message, or keep your raid message and go a bit of a double raid. We do love a bit of a double raid train. It's always a good time, so feel free to keep those raid messages. I don't know how long Sid's gonna be on. She's been on for almost 5 hours. But she's very, very close to her fundraising goal. So if you want to donate, if you feel moved to donate, feel free to, because she's getting real close. She's a little bit more than $100 away. A little over $100 away from her goal. So feel free to donate if you have the extra money to do that. That'd be really cool. Oh, she might literally be getting off. Hold on. I think she's getting off. Everyone in game is saying bye to her. I think Sid's getting off. Okay, she's getting off the game. Is she getting off the game or is she getting off stream? Okay, Sid is ending. So we're gonna go see someone else then. Where are we gonna go? I have no one on right now. I don't have a lot of people on today. Maybe we will go I don't know. I have like no friends on right now, and I feel like the ones who are on, I've rated a lot recently. Perhaps are you guys cool with some Minecraft? We can go see some Minecraft. Of a friend working on her Forever World. If that seems like a fun time, we can go over here. Yeah, Sophie's on Minecraft, but we rated Sophie like last week, so I tried to like mix it up a little bit. So let's go to Minecraft. We're gonna go raid Ro. Ro was part of Girly Cup with us. She was on Team Honey, so she was working the Last of Us build, but she's working on her Forever World right now. She's also been on for about 3 hours, so I don't know how much longer she'll be on. But we're gonna go over here and say hi to Ro. Her build's looking really cute. She's playing heavily modded, it looks like. And it looks very pretty. Like she's in her storage room right now and it's beautiful. So we're gonna go see Ro instead. I think that's again so much for hanging out with me. And Snappy and Rachel, thank you for the raids. I appreciate y'all being here and hanging out with me. I have to snooze these ads again, so please hold. If you don't see the raid at the top of your screen, hit the refresh button. If it says raid and you hit the, if it says raid and it says, if you see the raid, it says join, hit the join button. It says leave, you're part of the raid, don't do anything. Going out with Ro, she's a very lovely human being. She plays she plays a variety. She plays some Sims. She does a lot of co-working in the mornings. She does Minecraft. She does all kinds of things. So go hang out with Ro. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you tomorrow for some Palea. Goodbye.